Hmm. Sick. I think we are live. Here we are. Cool. First time going live on YouTube. Holy moly. I wonder how it goes. We're just chilling with Mr. Krueger right now. We are chilling with Krug. Hi, what's up, Liam? How are you, man? How are you doing? How are you? We're showing off Krueger today. Showing off Krueger. Good. That's good. You want to meet Krueger? My first time going live on YouTube, but whew. Check out Mr. Krug. Here we go. Ugh. He's a good boy. He's a really good boy. I hope you guys I hope to do somewhat okay over here on YouTube. TikTok Live does pretty good. Here, get focused in, buddy. Get focused in. But yeah, we're just gonna go over, answer some questions if people have questions. He's such a good boy. Keep trying to keep his face in focus for you. Here he is. He's so funny. He's a good boy. Very good boy. I am new to this whole YouTube streaming. I don't know how YouTube Live works 100%, but hopefully I can dial it in, and hopefully people stop by, hang out, ask questions. That's the biggest thing. I just want people to ask questions because it makes our job easier over here. We're just chilling. Ask away. If you guys have any questions, if you guys want to know what he is. My grandpa. Oh my God, dude. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry about that. I really hope you're doing okay. Oh. How's everybody in the family taking it? I really hope you're doing okay though. That's really sad to hear. Is Krueger making you a little bit better, happier? Krueger says, I'm sorry. Hi, Saudi. Right, Krug? Yeah, he's a good boy. Oh. Man, that's brutal. Honestly, man, you kind of left me floored. Never do well with that stuff. He's a very pretty snake, though. He's a cherry pastel, if you guys can... There it is. Ugh. And then his belly. Let's see if we can get his belly. Look at all the freckles. Look at all his freckles. There he is. Right? What's the matter? What the matter? But he's the one that's always in the videos, guys. You guys see Krueger most of the time. It's usually him or Snowy. He's super chill right now, too. He's just like, he just wants to go, go, go. Yeah, he's not chill. He just wants to go, go, go. I mean, I really don't know how YouTube live works. Did you guys get notifications by any chance? The ones that are in here, the couple that are in here, did you guys get notifications or? I don't know. I don't know. The reason you know, talking and chilling on live when there's nobody on here watching you is probably the most awkward and hardest part about starting streaming on a new platform. Is just kind of talking and hopefully somebody sees you. They ask questions and then it can go uphill, but coming up with content and just kind of hanging out the whole time. First couple times it takes a different type of human being, that's for sure. Oh, Krueger. You make it easier for me. You make it easier. You make it easier. Look at his cute little face. Look at his face. So cute. Look at his face. Oh, look at the mustache. Oh, come on. There he is. There it is. Look at that mustache. It's perfect. Stay locked on. Stay locked on. I love it. He's such a good boy. He really is. He's one of my best. He's one of my favorites. Actually, I say that about everything. They're all my favorites. Whatever one I'm holding is my favorite. But guys, this will be on for replay. So I mean, that's a cool thing. I like that feature about YouTube that, you know, this will be going to the replay playlist. But Tuesday's video is going to be about the Burmese python Florida invasion. I'm going to clear the air on some things with that for sure. Just because I've seen so many videos and comments from people just talking smack about the whole problem and blaming it on pets. So basically, Tuesday, that video is going to be dropping, and it's going to be all about the Burmese python and why exactly there is an invasion and what started that invasion. So it's going to be pretty interesting and pretty cool. Krueger here, the star of the show today. Anyways, you know, he really is such a good boy. Check out his backside. Sure. Go get something, I guess. Ooh, good boy. Can't wait for the Python video. Heck yeah. I can't wait for it either. It's going to be a good one. That's for sure. Definitely going to be a good one. What are you doing, buddy? Go say hi to everybody. Everybody do your thing. Right? Right? Say, I know it's a little earlier than where we usually go live, but we usually go live on we go live on TikTok. So like, never gone live on YouTube. Krueger is the first snake to go live on YouTube with me. Right, buddy? You are. You're gonna show everybody how cool snakes can be. What are you doing? Oh, good boy. That's a good boy. Hi, Kristen. How are you? What's going on? How are you doing? This is Krueger. He's a BCI. He's a boa constrictor and purator, common boa. He's a really cool guy. He's a really nice snake too. Really nice. His personality is amazing. He's such a good boy. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. I really do. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool of you. Because this is my first live, and honestly, I didn't expect anybody. I expected to be talking to a blank screen the whole time. Ah. Yeah. Huh, dude. Huh, dude. I love boa constrictors. Aw, so do I. I love them too. That's why I have 15 of them. Why I have 15 of them. Actually, 13. I have two ball pythons. We got Krueger here. Can you take a guess at what kind he is? Like what his morph is? Say hi, Krueger. He's saying hi to you. Look at that pretty little mustache. He says, hi, Kristen. Good boy. That's a good boy, dude. You're a great boy. Talking in the microphone? You want to talk in the microphone? Oh, you can't. You can't talk. You can't. Gotta make sure you're holding on, dude. You ain't got no legs. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. I'm trying to get a boa constrictor? Oh, what kind are you trying to get? Are you looking around, or are you trying to get, trying to get permission? I know it can be pretty tough getting your getting people on board to get one. Can be kind of tough, that's for sure. I know when I was a child, I was never able to have them growing up. Really hard for me. I loved them, so I had to wait until I was living on my own, and I had to make sure my wife was cool with it too. But yeah, Krueger here he's a cherry pastel BPI Sunglow with possible jungle. So I don't know if you know anything about boa constrictor morphs. But that's what he is. And he's a wonderful snake. He makes a wonderful pet snake for sure. All of my snakes are pretty good when it comes to being a pet snake, and I recommend anybody. If you guys can convince your parents, if you guys can convince whoever to have a pet snake, I would 100% recommend it, because they truly are wonderful creatures. They really are.
It's the world's largest professional network. Unlike resumes, LinkedIn gives a real-time
They are so amazing.
skills, experiences, and more.
Huh, let's do it. You're irreplaceable, Jane, but another you would be great.
I'm trying to get a bull snake right now, but I have a garter snake. Oh, you have a garter snake? That's cool. Did you get the garter snake from a breeder, or did you find it and catch it, and keep him from outside? Was he a wild type, or was he like a pet? We have a bunch of garter snakes around here, and they're wicked fun and cool to catch in the wild too. They're pretty chill. Bull snakes are pretty cool too. Let me see. He lets me hold his head. Look at that. He doesn't care at all. He's a good boy. He's a really good boy. Hi, buddy. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I caught him outside, but he's doing well now in captivity. That's really awesome to hear, Kristen. That's something you should be very proud of. Catching a wild caught snake, and then putting him in captivity, and he's transitioning well. That's a good sign of being a good keeper. So I would definitely recommend you go out and get a snake that you really want, because I think that's an accomplishment, in my opinion. So good job. Really good job. That's quite amazing. Especially for a little garter snake, because they're so stressed out and they're so quick. For you to be able to do that, that's pretty cool. So A+ for Kristen. Oh, Krueger. How cool is that? Yeah, that's cool. Ooh. So we chilling. I wonder how. I gotta figure out how to get exposure on YouTube Live. I also gotta see something here. Let's go. See if we can bump it up a little bit. He has a very nice enclosure. He has everything he needs. He eats well. That's amazing. How big is he? How big is he? And what are you feeding him? That's amazing. That's awesome. Very happy to hear that. That's so cool. I just switched my stream settings, so hopefully it's a little bit better quality for you guys. I didn't realize I was on such low quality. We had to bump up the bit rate for you guys so we can get better quality up in here. Hopefully the quality got better. That looks dope. Show it off, Krug. Show off your cool side, bro. Show off your eyes. I love it. I love it. He's about 2.5 feet long. Oh, that's awesome. You're doing a fantastic job. I can't lie to you. Oh, okay. Okay. You just gave him a kiss. That's too cool. That's nifty. I love it. Good boy. Yeah, we're just chilling. Cool. Hey. First time streaming on YouTube, and there's not a whole lot of activity, but come down in the background. Come hang out. We got Krueger. Krueger's chilling with us right now. Cora, stop. Chill. Holy moly, girl. Right? I know. Say, Krueger, I know you love me, but don't kiss me so much. I don't reckon the kisses so much. Krueger saying hi to everybody. Hello. Hello. Good boy. Yeah, play Fortnite or something in the background. There's only a couple people in here, but I'm just saying, just So I can talk to somebody when there is nobody. I knew the first stream was going to be pretty brutal, so give me some company. Huh, Krueger. Come on. There you go. Oh, look at that eye. Look at that eye. He's so pretty. You guys think he's pretty? Is anybody in? If you're rewatching this, let me know if you think he's pretty. If you're in here, double tap the screen. Love it. Heart it. I've asked my mom about getting a boa constrictor. She said maybe. You know what? If you're doing such a good job with the garter snake and, you know, you are willing to learn about the snakes, I think your mom should let you. For real. You know, that maybe might be a yes. Okay. Feed the dog. Hi, buddy. And look at the length when they actually uncoil. When they actually uncoil. When they have... Oh, wait. No. Krueger. Ruin the mic. Mike, no. Holy crap, Krueger. That was terrible, bro. Why would you do that? Hi. What's up, Luna? How are you? We got Krueger on here. Wow. We have Krueger up here. We are just hanging out with Mr. Krug. Guys, make sure to double tap the screen. Hit the, you know, there's heart reactions and laugh reactions and oh my god reactions. Let's try to hit those like reactions, yeah? I don't know how else to... This is my first YouTube live, guys, so I really don't know how or what is going on or who it's being sent to. But we're chilling with Krueger right now. You guys might know him. He's got a couple million views on YouTube right now. Sorry, I have to go. I'll be back in your next live. Oh, thank you so much, Kristen. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming in, and congratulations with your garter snake. When I'm old enough, I'm going to get a pet snake. I think that's amazing. And I hope your parents let you get a pet snake. And if you don't get a snake right away, what type of pet snake would you like Lila just asked? What kind of snake would you like? Python or boa constrictor? Okay. You know, those are two very good ones. You know, a ball python is a wonderful first pet snake. And to be honest, if you know what you're doing and you're willing to learn, I really do think a boa constrictor makes a very good first pet snake. Turn that down a little bit. My first snake was a boa constrictor. I didn't do all that normal stuff with like a corn snake. I went with a boa constrictor as my first.
Oh my god, I just got...
Cool. I used to have a pet python. Oh, you used to have one? Well, what happened? What happened? Oh, okay. So rare. Wait, his sister ate... Wait, hold up. Hold up, Luna. So his sister ate him? Was that like a different what wait, hold on. Was it another snake? Or was it another pet? What happened? What the heck? What happened? Krueger's a little confused. He's like, huh? I don't want to go near that. I don't want to get eaten. Please don't put me near. Answer Krueger. He wants to know. Who ate her? Who ate him? Who ate him? Krueger, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Crazy talk. I'm not gonna eat you. His sister ate him. I I know, but what is the sister? Was it a pet? Was it a human? Please don't tell me it was a human. Or another snake? A pet python. Okay, so you had another pet python eat another pet python. They were twins. They were twins, okay? So they came from the same clutch. Now I'm confused, Luna. I thought you said... So if one python ate the other python, that still means you have one pet python, right? So that means you still have one if the other one ate it. That would... 2 minus 1 equals 1. Right? Is my mathing right? Krueger, I'm mathing right. I'm mathing right. The sister escaped the enclosure. Okay, so now you lost the sister. The sister is gone now. So now we're minus another snake. I have never heard of a ball python eating another ball python. Literally have never. Oh, I forgot I had stream elements. All right, there you go. That's crazy, Luna. That is legitimately crazy. That's a wild story. Krueger. Is that crazy or what? I definitely think it is. I want to say I believe ya. Is your story true, Luna? Is it like really, really, really true? My male python was Prince and his sister was Belle. Yes, it is. Oh my. That's a wild story. You should make a book. Make a cartoon book about it. That's pretty crazy. Thank you for telling me the story because now I know. Right, Krueger? You would never do that. No, you wouldn't. You're welcome. I really do. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate all... So does Krueger. Krueger appreciates all the comments, and he appreciates all the engagement so far. But if you guys could, double tap. You see the little heart reactions? Hit those heart reactions. That'd be sick. Hey, just joining in. So far, great live. Popped in to see what's up, to say hi. Thank you so much, Joshua. I really appreciate that. This is my first YouTube live, so I really wasn't expecting much. But I'm so happy you're here. I'm happy that, you popped in. I really do appreciate it. Luna, I love snakes. So do I. I love snakes too. But Joshua, that really makes me happy that you popped in here to say hi. Honestly, I was not expecting this type of engagement early on. And Mr. Krueger here is ultra happy as well. Let's see if we can get some hearts for him. Get some hearts for Krueger. Yeah, hearts, 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 hearts. You gonna play in Battle Royale?
New episodes drop every Monday. Plus, if you follow the Red Flags podcast on Spotify, you'll also
You think?
get episodes
Okay.
of our newest show,
Yeah, yeah, that's an ad.
Steiner, dropping every Wednesday following race weeks.
No. Krueger's such a good boy. If you guys have any questions about him, I'd appreciate it. Krueger is adorable. Thank you. He's a very good boy. Right? Right, Krueger? Here we are. Yes, sir. He's so chill. He can stay out for hours on end. He can stay. Yeah, man, anytime. I love your videos. You have a great perspective on husbandry. Grow tents for the win. Yes, sir. I really do love my grow tents. And I love how spacious they are. You know, like that's my favorite part about the grow tent. Not only does it hold the humidity and the heat so well, it just allows, I feel like, just much more space. And then it's way cheaper too. You can do so much with it. And your snakes, they thrive in it. So I really do appreciate that. I really like that you said you love my videos. I've been busting so hard. Thank you. How long have I had Krueger? We've had Krueger for 5 or 6 months. He's one of the newer additions. And we got him, we got him tamed and broken in pretty quickly. He's one of our best personality in terms of like funny and quirky. He's definitely one of the most quirky ones that we've got. Yeah, definitely. He's the goofiest of them all. You know, Snowy's cute and goofy. He's just in that awkward stage where he's long, thin, and goofy. Yeah, we should do a Krueger funny moment. I think I have enough footage to do like a year's worth of Krueger footage. Funny moments. Yeah, but Krueger's actually the newest addition. And we've gotten, like, I can literally just grab his head and do. Like, he is so chill. He really doesn't care. He's such a good boy. I love him so much. He's a good boy. Then we got Lila, you know, her 2 cents in Fortnite. I know, do you guys like Fortnite? I mean, I could always stream Fortnite with my snakes. Well, no, I made videos like that before. But I've never streamed Fortnite and snakes. No. Prince was so chill, would just stay on my arm, chilling. Yeah. See, and that's why I love them. They're so misunderstood. Like, snakes are literally so misunderstood. They're the most chill, calm. Like, yes, there's some one-offs, right? Some snakes are crazy. But most of the time, they just chill. Hey, what's up, bro? And all in the chat. I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping in, man. This is my very first YouTube live. So I'm sorry if it's a little bit boring or, you know, I'm just trying to get used to the YouTube lives. I usually do TikTok. I haven't done an actual full-blown live in quite some time, though. Do they ever try to escape the grow tent? Like, so I don't have a lock on it, but I do zip tie all the vent spots. I've only had 2 escapes. Art in Sydney. I have actually, Art and Sydney are the only 2. Sydney was my fault. Art was actually unexpected. Yeah, Lila, thank you. There was a rip in it. I don't know if it was when I think it might have been me, but I fixed it. So, like, really, the only time they escape is when it's user error. Like, if you leave any of the vents open, that's usually when they're going to get out. Or if you, slice it and you don't realize it or catch it, that's really the only time. And I've got 15 of them. I play Fortnite. Sounds... Yeah, no, but you do play Fortnite? Okay, so maybe I'll mix in like a, stream some Fortnite, give you guys something else to watch and look at while me and Lila play Fortnite, and I'll play Fortnite with some snakes every now and then if that's something that people want to see. It's my boy Krueger here. He loves playing video games too. And then eventually we're gonna be getting my Emerald Tree Boa Captain Spaulding on here too. He's back to being almost tamed. Guys, thank you so much for all the hearts. If you guys just can do a quick double tap those hearts, get those things up there real quick. Let YouTube know that we're doing a good job on our first live. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. I like that feature. I didn't know YouTube had that feature. I really didn't. So that's pretty nifty. I like learning new things about the platforms I'm on, so that's why I decided to utilize everything. Snake Man Pat, if you're still here, I want to just say thank you again for coming on in. It means a lot to me that people are popping in. Are you guys coming in from notifications? Are you guys seeing me on the home feed? Like, how does it work? How are you guys seeing me? Prince and Belle was my birthday. Oh, they were your birthday presents? That's so cool. When you were 5, how old are you now? Oh, you're 13 now. Wow, so that was a while ago. That was a long time ago. That's awesome. Woohoo! Look at all those likes coming in. I see all those hearts. You're still here, bro? Welcome. Just keep the content coming. I am trying, dude. I am trying, and I appreciate it, man. I absolutely love, I love going live every now and then. So I want to continue doing this on YouTube. So I will be live every Saturday on YouTube for sure. I have notifications set for your channel, but also frequently check in. Oh, dude, that's sick. See, that's what I love, and I want to like kind of understand from my subscribers. Honestly, I never expected to grow as fast as I did on YouTube. I was expecting YouTube to be like crazy hard to grow. So like the fact that we're at 3,000 subscribers now, and I literally only started 2.5 months ago. So like 65 days ago, I started started YouTube content. So I really appreciate it, and I kind of just want to learn more about the community. So I figured, hey, going live is the way to do it. I would assume. Hit the like button, hit the like and subscribe button. I gotta go now. I love your content. See you later. See you later, Luna. Thank you so much for popping in. Means a lot to me. Because I want to get to know the community more. I want to know what they want to see. Some of my videos flop, some of them don't. So I like to get a good understanding, or if anybody has any questions or a specific video that they want to see, I'm more than happy to help, make that video for you guys. And I just like showing off my snakes. I'm going to be a little bit honest there. I love showing off the colors of my snakes. And Art is currently in a shed right now. Art's in a shed. So when he comes out of his shed, you guys know Art. He's the IMG Motley VPI. He is going to be looking super pretty. He's the jet black one. So when he comes out of shed, I'm going to get some good footage of him looking like a giant rainbow noodle. And if you guys have any questions about future pairings, so Annabelle, she's my VPI Motley Jungle. RC Pastel. Red Panther. She's gonna be paired with Mr. Krueger here. Krueger and her are gonna be making babies soon, and he is a cherry pastel with VPI Sunglow. So those two are gonna make some really, really, really pretty babies, and they'll be available in December on Morph Market. And then we have Annabelle. And then we have Art and Sydney. Art is the IMG Motley VPI, well, 100% Het VPI. And then we have Sydney, who's a Red Rum Pastel Hypo VPI. Them two are going to make probably some of the best looking babies. I think the next thing comparable would be like a Hypo Blood with an IMG, but the Red Rum Pastel is like very, how do I put it? It's very clean, but very, very, very like coral orange. Almost like my hat. Almost like my hat. It's pretty amazing. Lila doesn't like bright colored snakes. She doesn't like orange snakes. She's a weirdo. She finds them, I don't know what her problem is. Like, but she likes Annabelle. So if you guys know who Annabelle is, Annabelle's like completely white and yellow. Yeah. But she's like, doesn't like any of the sun glows. Like, she thinks they're, I don't know. I don't get her. She doesn't like the very bright kid bait when they're little. I just never get it. Yeah, because he is a sunglow. Yeah.
They look.
Yeah, because they get darker as they get older. Yeah, they get darker when they get older. Krueger's such a good boy, though. I love him to death. But I can't believe it. I can't believe we're actually live on YouTube. I did not think I was going to be doing lives on YouTube. Because I did like 6 lives on TikTok the other day. 7 lives. And people freaking, after I appealed, the TikTok lives have been actually insane. I go live on TikTok every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And there was one point we had like over 200 people in there watching. They just I don't know what TikTok does for their algorithm for their lives, but or it's just, you know, the setup, you know, when people see my setup, they see it and they're like, "Oh, that's a little bit different than just a phone." You know? A lot of people in this space, well, it's different over here on YouTube, but over on TikTok, like you have some really, 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 really like poor content type, you know, like people just don't understand content, but they put content out type, if that makes any sense. I don't know if it makes sense, but it's more like, how do I put it? It's like Dollar Tree. Like TikTok can be like Dollar Tree type content, and YouTube is like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, you know, like Publix. That's why I like YouTube, and I like TikTok too. And I try to keep my same energetic flow, creative flow over there, and it's been working too. We're at like 2,800 over there, or 2,600. And we're at 3K on YouTube, which is pretty gnarly. I really didn't think, guys. I really did not think we were going to be able to grow this fast. But I get to thank all of you guys. You know, the ones that lurk, the ones that watch, the ones that interact and like. And the fact that we've been holding 4 or 5 viewers this whole time on my very first live, I think we're on to some pretty big things here coming up, guys. Really do. I think so. And have you ever had a spotted or children's python? I do. You know what? I have never had one, but the more and more research that I do on the children's pythons, I actually probably would I would put them in like a top list of good beginner snakes, to be honest. You know, actually, you know what? I should probably do a top 5 beginners pets. You know, pet snake. I think that, you know what, Josh, that's a really good idea, and it's a very good point that you bring up. As the research that I've been doing lately, you know, your traditional, oh, get a corn snake, get a milk, get a colubrid. Like, come on, it's 2025. You know, there's more better first pet snakes, and I think that's you're on something there, Josh. I think I can definitely make a top 5, and I think I would put a spot. I think I would put a children's python on the list for sure. So I think, you know what? Let's mark that down. We're gonna mark that down. We're gonna highlight that. Let me put it in my notes because that for sure. Putting it in my notes. Top 5 beginner. I think that's a really good point that you bring up there, man. We gotta we have to break through and update that. Definitely agree. Yeah, man, I think we definitely have to like upgrade. You know, when you go and search like top beginner snakes, you literally only see corns, hognose, ball pythons, corns, hognose, ball python, corn, hognose, ball python, corn, milk, corn, milk. Like, you never see PCI. You never see children's pythons. So, not to say that corn snakes aren't good first pets, but they're not talked about enough. That's true. It's very true. Because it's not what everybody's searching for. You know what I mean? People will hear, or they'll go to the pet store, or they'll hear their favorite YouTubers say, corn snake is the very first, you know, if you're gonna get a snake, get a corn snake. It's like, the reason I didn't get a corn snake is because I don't think that they're all that cool. I didn't want to get a snake that I'd be bored with. So what did I do? I got a boa constrictor. I got a Suriname redtail as my very first snake. And then I got a emerald tree boa as my second snake. So now, no matter what snake I get, they're going to be super easy to handle and super easy to take care of because I figured out how to take care of the 2 most difficult snakes. And I'm just that type of human, though. You tell me no, I'm going to do it. But I'm also the type of person that's going to continue learning and never, you know, and keep giving that animal the best life. Whereas a lot of people I do see, you know, they get bored with the snakes, you know, health declines. And that's the biggest thing. My biggest message is for anybody who wants to get a snake. I don't care what kind of snake. Are you going to do the research? Are you going to put the time and effort in? And do you understand that it's going to be a 20 to 30 year commitment? Like, it's not like I have a snake for 5 years, I'm done, bye. Or like a cat or dog that, you know, live until like 10. Like, nah, like this is going to be with you for a very, very long time. Yeah. Like, these things are going to be with me when those things are out of the house. That's my biggest message for people. Oh, show. Krueger. My main man. Yes. You a good boy. You're such a good boy. He is. This freaking snake would never hurt a soul. He really wouldn't. Let's show him off one more time. Let's get a nice little here. Come on. There we go. Show off your mustache. Show it off, bro. There you go. Show it off. There you go, dude. Ah, yeah, you are a very good boy. All right. So I told myself the first live I was gonna do at least an hour. So we got about 11 minutes left. And I think going live for the first time, 1 hour, kind of get a feel for everybody. I understand though that too, it's only 4:30 on a Saturday. I don't know if this was the best time for me to really go live. But I figured first time go live, let's not do it in a prime time window so I can kind of feel out everything. So I think I picked a good time to go live. Do you guys normally hop in lives? And if you do, when do you see like the highest peak of a bunch of people on live? Are you asking me if there are?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. No, they're not. The only I'm technically still a freaking finance influencer, even though I'm done with finance. Completely done with finance. Yeah. Okay, why'd you do that? Cause why? Plug it back in. Yeah.
My friend list, and I saw her at the bottom of my friend list. Hey, I checked again. She was on.
Oh wow.
Actually,
So she added you.
Yep.
That's cool. You got lucky there. You got lucky. She's not even all that big, too. That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, Eh. I'll whoop her. I'd whoop her. No, she's not. Destra's not better than me. Well, we're gonna stream a little bit of Fortnite every now and then. I pop into a bunch of different lives that people got a lot of viewers in on like random Thursday evening reason. Yeah, Thursday evening, huh? That's crazy. That's a weird time. But I Cora. That's crazy. But I post on Thursday, so like I don't want to. I don't know. I don't think it would be a good thing for me to like post my educational videos on Thursdays and then go live. I don't know. Maybe it would be. I don't know. I'll give it a shot. Thursday evenings. That's a weird time. That's like a really weird time. Oh, Krueger. That's a weird time. Yeah. Right. That's super random. Now that I'm like thinking like, what is it about Thursdays? What is it about Thursdays that people would be live? Or a lot of people on watching? Maybe the same reason why I chose Thursdays for educational content. Flick your tongue once if we should do it. Okay. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot, dude. Yeah, you think so too? Yeah. Krueger says we'll give it a shot, so. Krueger made the decision. So we'll see what it does. Right, buddy? Yeah. Telling everybody say hi. Say thank you for everybody that popped in to say hello. So actually, you know what? So I want to know if, you know, the couple people that are in here, where did you guys find me? Did you guys find me from long form, or did you guys find me from shorts? Like, did you guys subscribe from a short, or did you guys subscribe from a long form? Long form. Yeah, he's good. Of course he's good. He's always good. Oh, snap. You found me from long form too. That's actually crazy. Okay. Okay. Long form. That's interesting. Snake Man, if you're still in here, long form or shorts, where did you find me? Where did you subscribe from? Because now my whole like strategy is a little different now. Now I'm wondering. Right, Krueger? What are we gonna do? This is very insightful right now. Right? Krueger, I mean, he really is one of the best snakes. Like, I know every time, like, someone asks me who my favorite snake is, I always say it's the one that I'm holding at the moment. But Krueger's personality is literally beyond. He's literally like a snake puppy. Like a puppy dog snake. And I honestly can't believe I got Krueger at a deal. Like his original price was $1,300. But I got him on like a fire sale type deal on Morph Market, not an auction, but like a fire sale. And I got him for $225. I literally got him like 85, 90% off. And he's one that I had saved for a little while. So I was keeping tabs, and the second I noticed he went on sale, like super fire sale, I snagged a $1,300 snake for $225. I was so excited because he fit right into my breeding project. He fit in perfectly, and I was like, damn, that is a no-brainer investment right there. Krueger. And then he turns out to be one of the best freaking snakes ever. Turns out to be one of the best snakes ever. So it was like, match made in heaven, huh, Krueger? Yeah. Match made in heaven. That's right. Woo, good bounce. There you go. That must have... Yes, I do. I have a BCC Suriname Redtail, Pennywise. I'm going to be looking for a male for her once she's of age. She still has like 2 years before I can actually even consider breeding her. The localities, they usually don't mature or aren't even ready until they're like 7, 8 years old. So once she's, 2 years from now, once she's of age, I will probably start. I love my BCCs. Absolutely love them. So when I can and get the opportunity, I definitely will. I think Pennywise is her genes are just unmatched. She has really, really, really good genes. I don't know if you know Nerd, New England Reptile Distribution. Kevin from Nerd. He's pretty big on YouTube, but that's where I got her from, and he's only like 45 minutes away from me. So like I go up there, you know, nerd at least three times a year. Check out, see Kevin, hang out. Yeah, they are incredible. I think so. I just did a video actually. I just did a long form video with Krueger here and Pennywise. You know, the difference between BCC and BCI. And that long form video is to help people choose, you know, what's right for them, you know, a BCI or a BCC. Because there is no one size fits all, but they're both incredible pets. Yeah, I do. Nerd is great. I love Nerd. It's so close to me. And he does a really good job with his breeding projects, and that's where I got Penny. That's where I got my Suriname from. No, I paid top dollar for that girl. And I had no problem doing it just because of his reputation. His reputation, the way he cares, the way his whole facility is set up, it's amazing. Oh, Krueger. Yes, that's a good boy. He's so funny. He literally is so funny. He really is. He's an awesome boy. All right, so basically, guys, that about wraps it all up for today. Now, I want to stay on point. I want to go back, kind of rewatch, see some things, but I'm thinking Saturdays, Sundays moving forward. Not tomorrow, because I think tomorrow's Mother's Day. I would love to buy an animal for Nerd one day. I'm up in Canada. Is it? Yeah. I've heard that the shipping and everything can be a little bit more difficult getting up there. That sucks. I'm sure by then, like at some point, there'll be something a little bit easier. But as for now, probably not. But yeah, guys, I do want to cut it. The girls. Well, not this one, but the other one's getting a little bit more antsy. So with that, I think we are gonna set the schedule for Saturdays, 100% Saturday, maybe Sundays. I don't know, maybe not, and then maybe we'll try one day during the week. But until next time, guys, I appreciate everybody stopping in. Thank you. Let's see.